dear beloved. The phrase like attracts like has often been spoken of as a law of vibration, a principle of resonance that shapes our lives. Yet, in its subtle depth, it speaks also of vision, of the eyes as instruments of attunement. For the eyes do not merely look outward at the world, they are lenses of consciousness, tuning forks of perception, mirrors of the inner state. When you gaze upon something with sustained attention, the vibration of that object, that image, or that word begins to harmonize with your own. Your eyes sympathize with what they behold, and in that sympathy your consciousness shifts. In this way, like attracts like becomes more than a law of attraction, it becomes a law of vision. The eyes are portals between the inner and outer. They are not passive windows but active transmitters, sending out the subtle frequency of your focus and receiving back the corresponding reflection. Whatever you dwell upon visually, whether a symbol of abundance, a scene of beauty, or a word repeated in light, imprints its resonance upon your consciousness. The more the eyes attune, the more the mind aligns, and the more reality bends to that alignment. Thus, to see is to summon. To look with reverence is to invoke the sacred. To focus with intent is to invite a likeness into form. For perception is never neutral, it is creation in motion. And the great mystery is this: the outer image you gaze upon is the echo of an inner vibration, and the inner vibration deepens by the very act of seeing. In this sacred circuit, like attracts like is fulfilled, your eyes attune your perception shapes your consciousness, and your consciousness magnetizes a reality that mirrors the gaze of your eyes. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, allow your body to soften, as though every muscle remembers how to release. Your eyes gently close now to open the deeper sight within. As you settle into this calm state, bring your awareness to the space of your eyes. Imagine your eyes as two radiant instruments, attuning to the subtle harmonies of reality. Each time you breathe, they relax more deeply, releasing the outer strain of seeing and awakening the inner power of vision. Now, sense before you a single word, glowing in gentle light: abundance. See it softly, effortless, as though it floats in the field of your awareness. Your eyes rest upon it, your focus aligning with its resonance. Notice how, as your eyes behold it, they begin to sympathize with its frequency. The word vibrates within you, and you vibrate within the word. Like attracts like. The more your eyes attune, the more your perception harmonizes, and the more your consciousness begins to glow with the very essence of what you behold. Feel this: the word you see is not outside you. It is mirrored within your being. Your perception shapes your consciousness, and your consciousness radiates outward, magnetizing experiences that echo the same vibration. As you continue to rest in this vision, your eyes become transmitters of light, sending out the frequency of abundance into the space around you, and receiving back the reflection of that abundance. A sacred circuit of seeing, feeling, and creating. Each breath deepens this truth: to see is to summon, to focus is to invite, to behold is to become. And as you allow this awareness to imprint within you now, know that whenever you bring your gaze with intent upon any image, word, or vision, your eyes will attune your perception will shape your consciousness, and your consciousness will attract a likeness into form. Rest here for a moment, breathing in the glow of this law, as your inner vision and your outer reality harmonize as one. Golden coin. Imagine before your eyes a radiant golden coin, shining with infinite light. As your eyes rest upon it, you attune to its vibration of wealth and prosperity. Feel its golden resonance flowing into your consciousness, attracting likeness into your life. Overflowing cup. See an overflowing cup, endlessly brimming with living waters. Your eyes behold the flow, and as you attune, your consciousness begins to overflow as well, calling forth experiences of plenty. Tree of life. Visualize the tree of life, heavy with fruit, branches bending under abundance. As your eyes rest upon the fruit, your being aligns with the harvest, magnetizing blessings ready to be gathered. Treasure chest. Before you appears a treasure chest, opened wide, filled with radiant jewels and endless gold. As your gaze settles, you attune to richness, and your heart vibrates with prosperity's song. Field of wheat. See golden fields of wheat stretching to the horizon, harvest ready, swaying in light. As your eyes attune, you feel the abundance of the earth, and your life mirrors the harvest. Star of prosperity. Gaze upon a brilliant star, radiant in the heavens, shining with eternal light. Your eyes align with its brilliance, and your consciousness glows with the wealth of infinite possibility. Cornucopia. See a cornucopia, spilling over with fruits, grains, and flowers. As you look, you attune to fullness, and your soul begins to mirror the eternal plenty of creation. Flowing river of gold. Visualize a river of liquid gold, flowing endlessly. Your eyes follow its currents, attuning to its radiance, and soon your consciousness flows with golden opportunities. Palace gates. See vast palace gates, opening before your vision. Your eyes rest upon their grandeur, and as you align, your being steps into the riches of divine inheritance. Radiant sun. Behold the radiant sun, endless source of light and warmth. As you attune to its brilliance, your consciousness reflects its generosity, attracting the endless abundance of life. Plenty. Imagine before your eyes a great table, overflowing with plenty, foods, fruits, and treasures beyond measure. As your eyes rest upon it, you attune to the essence of sufficiency, and your being begins to mirror the plenty you behold. Wealth. See a chest of radiant jewels and golden coins, shimmering in soft light. You attune to this image of wealth, and your consciousness begins to glow with richness, attracting experiences of prosperity. Prosperity. Visualize a flourishing garden, every plant alive with growth, blossoms opening in radiant colors. As you gaze, your eyes harmonize with prosperity's vibration, and your soul aligns with continual growth and flourishing. Overflow. Before you flows a fountain, pouring endlessly, never running dry. Your eyes behold its ceaseless stream, and as you attune, you feel the overflow within you, blessings pouring out into every part of your life. Fullness. See the moon at its fullness, round and bright, complete and radiant. Your eyes rest upon its perfection, and as you align, you embody fullness, nothing lacking, everything whole. Opulence. Imagine a palace hall, adorned with gold, jewels, and shining light. As your eyes take in its grandeur, you attune to opulence, awakening in you the vibration of luxury and divine richness. Fruitfulness. See before you an orchard, trees heavy with fruit, bending in their generosity. Your eyes align with fruitfulness, and your soul begins to mirror the harvest, ready to receive. Flourishing. Visualize a field of wild flowers, vibrant and alive, spreading in every direction under the sun. You attune to their flourishing, and within you, new growth and expansion awaken. Bounty. Before your vision appears the sea, waves rolling in endless rhythm, bringing their bounty to the shore. As your gaze settles, your consciousness harmonizes with generosity, receiving the ocean's gift. Richness. See a tapestry woven with infinite colors, textures, and patterns. As your eyes explore its richness, you attune to depth, beauty, and endless variety, mirroring that richness into your own experience. Affluence. Visualize a flowing river of crystal water turning into streams of silver and gold. As your eyes rest upon its currents, you attune to affluence, and your soul begins to move with its endless supply. Generosity. Before you appears a radiant hand pouring light into the world. As your gaze holds this vision, your eyes harmonize with generosity, and you feel yourself both giving and receiving blessings. Fertility. See a fertile garden, soil rich and alive, where every seed sprouts instantly into life. You attune to fertility, and your being mirrors the creative power to bring forth new manifestations. Sufficiency. Imagine a basket filled with bread, enough for all, never running out. As you behold it, your eyes align with sufficiency, and your heart rests in the truth that you are always provided for. Treasure. See before you a radiant chest glowing with inner light. As your gaze rests, you attune to treasure, awakening the awareness that hidden riches already dwell within and around you. Blessing. A golden dove descends before your vision, wings shimmering in light. As your eyes receive its presence, you attune to blessing, feeling yourself surrounded by divine favor. Glory. Behold a great crown of light shining above you, radiant with brilliance. As you gaze upon it, your eyes harmonize with glory, and your spirit rises into majesty and dignity. Magnificence. Visualize a mountain peak kissed by the sun, clouds parting to reveal its magnificence. As you attune to its splendor, you embody magnificence itself, standing tall in greatness. Grandeur. See a cathedral of stars overhead, infinite in expanse. As your gaze rests in wonder, you attune to grandeur, and your consciousness expands into the vastness of creation. Lavishness. Imagine a banquet table where food, drink, and beauty never cease flowing. As your eyes drink in the sight, they harmonize with lavishness, and you feel life's luxuries already within reach. Overflowing riches. A waterfall of jewels cascades endlessly before your vision. As your eyes behold the cascade, you align with overflowing riches, and your being glitters with radiant possibility. Harvest. See a field heavy with golden grain, bending in fullness under the sun. As your gaze lingers, you attune to harvest, and your spirit feels ready to gather the fruits of your labor. Prosperous growth. Visualize a vine climbing, twisting, and expanding across space, blossoming without end. As your eyes follow its path, you attune to prosperous growth, and your life mirrors its upward motion. Plenitude. See the night sky, every star shining, countless beyond measure. As your eyes gaze upward, you attune to plenitude, and infinite possibilities awaken within you. Exuberance. Before you appears a fountain of light bursting upward with joy. As your gaze rests, your eyes harmonize with exuberance, and your spirit vibrates with radiant vitality. Opulence. Visualize a radiant hall where golden light pours from jeweled walls. As your eyes drink in the sight, you attune to opulence, embodying the richness of divine luxury. Fullness. See a chalice filled to the brim, shining with liquid light. Your eyes rest upon its wholeness, and you attune to fullness, knowing nothing is missing. Ample supply. Imagine a storehouse overflowing with grain, baskets, and treasures. As your gaze softens upon it, your being aligns with ample supply, magnetizing sufficiency in every form. Bounty. Behold the ocean, waves rolling in ceaseless rhythm, carrying treasures to the shore. You attune to bounty, and your spirit harmonizes with life's endless gifts. Fertility. See a meadow bursting with wild flowers, each one blooming instantly as your gaze touches it. As your eyes behold, you attune to fertility, the power to bring forth creation. Riches. Visualize a river of precious stones flowing endlessly before you. As your gaze follows its glittering current, you align with riches, treasures both seen and unseen. Prosperity. See a flourishing tree, its branches laden with fruit, leaves shimmering in light. As you attune to it, your being resonates with prosperity's steady growth. Lavishness. Imagine a banquet table stretching endlessly, filled with delights. As you behold it, you attune to lavishness, and your heart receives life's generosity. Treasure. Before you appears a glowing chest that opens by itself, releasing light. Your gaze enters its depths, and you attune to treasure, discovering inner and outer wealth. Harvest. See golden fields swaying in the wind, ripe for gathering. Your eyes align with the abundance of harvest, and you feel the readiness of receiving blessings. Plenitude. Look upward into a night sky, filled with countless stars shining all at once. As your gaze rests, you attune to plenitude, infinite in scope and possibility. Generosity. Visualize an endless fountain, pouring water that nourishes everything it touches. As your eyes behold its flow, you attune to generosity, and life flows generously toward you. Exuberance. See a field of light exploding into colors like a joyous sunrise. As your eyes rest upon it, you harmonize with exuberance, vibrating with radiant vitality. Grandeur. Behold a mountain range crowned in golden sunlight. As your gaze expands across its peaks, you attune to grandeur, and your consciousness rises into majesty. Blessings. Visualize beams of light descending gently from above, countless streams touching your body and soul. As your gaze aligns with their glow, you attune to blessings, surrounded by divine favor. Overflow. Visualize a sacred fountain, water spilling endlessly over its edges. As your eyes rest upon the flow, you attune to overflow, feeling life's blessings spill into every space of your being. Affluence. See a radiant river lined with gold along its banks. As your gaze follows its current, your eyes align with affluence, harmonizing with the stream of continual wealth. Fruition. Before you appears a tree heavy with ripe fruit, each piece glowing with light. As your eyes behold the harvest, you attune to fruition, the flowering of every seed you've planted. Plenty. Imagine a marketplace filled with baskets of food, grain, and spices overflowing in every direction. As you gaze, you attune to plenty, and your soul remembers there is always enough. Saturation. See a field drenched in golden sunlight, every blade of grass shimmering. As your eyes soften, you attune to saturation, life filling every corner of your reality. Profusion. Visualize countless roses blooming at once, the earth alive with color. As your gaze expands to take them in, you attune to profusion, an endless unfolding of beauty and plenty. Fecundity. Before you lies fertile soil, glowing with hidden life. As your gaze settles on it, you attune to fecundity, the power to generate new growth and creation. Multiplication. See a single spark of light dividing into countless stars. As your eyes follow their expansion, you attune to multiplication, blessings growing and magnifying all around you. Wholeness. Visualize a perfect circle of radiant gold, endless and complete. As your gaze rests upon its symmetry, you attune to wholeness, feeling nothing missing, nothing lacking. Ample supply. Imagine an endless storehouse of treasures and nourishment, doors wide open. As your eyes gaze inward, you attune to ample supply, knowing all needs are already met. Fertility. See a river valley alive with crops and flowers, each one thriving. As you behold it, you attune to fertility, life multiplying in every direction. Generosity. Visualize hands of light pouring gifts into the world. As your gaze rests upon them, you attune to generosity, and the act of giving and receiving becomes one flow. Prosperity. See a thriving city, alive with growth, trade, and radiant activity. As your eyes wander across its movement, you attune to prosperity, flourishing in body, mind, and spirit. Treasure. Before you glows a cavern filled with gems and golden light. As your gaze deepens into its brilliance, you attune to treasure, both hidden within and revealed without. Harvest. Visualize a golden field, sheaves of grain bundled in abundance. As your eyes behold the gathering, you attune to harvest, and you feel blessings gathered into your life. Affluence. See a golden river flowing endlessly, carrying wealth in its current. As your eyes rest upon it, you attune to affluence, moving with its effortless stream. Profusion. Visualize a garden where flowers burst into bloom without end. As your gaze softens, you attune to profusion, and your soul mirrors the infinite blossoming. Excess. Imagine the sky raining jewels that cover the earth. As your eyes behold the shower, you attune to excess, more than enough in every direction. Plenitude. See the night sky filled with countless stars, impossible to number. As your gaze expands, you attune to plenitude, infinite possibility shining all around. Copiousness. Before you appears a library, shelves overflowing with sacred books. As your eyes drink in the sight, you attune to copiousness, knowledge and blessing without limit. Fruitfulness. Visualize a vineyard heavy with grapes, branches bending in generosity. As you behold it, you attune to fruitfulness, and your being aligns with continual harvest. Lavishness. See a palace chamber adorned with gold, silk, and radiant jewels. As your eyes rest upon its splendor, you attune to lavishness, embodying divine luxury. Overflow. Imagine a fountain spilling light into every direction, never running dry. As your gaze follows its stream, you attune to overflow, blessings spilling from your heart. Generosity. See hands of light scattering seeds into the earth, each seed sprouting instantly. As your eyes behold the act, you attune to generosity, becoming both giver and receiver. Fertility. Visualize rich soil glowing with life, sprouting endless greenery at your glance. As you look, you attune to fertility, creation responding to your vision. Wealth. See a mountain of gold shimmering in sunlight. As your eyes settle on its brilliance, you attune to wealth, standing within infinite supply. Fullness. Imagine a radiant moon, whole and complete in the sky. As your gaze rests upon its light, you attune to fullness, and nothing feels missing. Bounty. Behold the sea, waves carrying treasures to the shore with each rhythm. As your eyes align with its motion, you attune to bounty, gifts arriving endlessly. Treasure. See a glowing chest opening by itself, light spilling outward. As you behold, you attune to treasure, hidden riches revealed within and without. Prosperity. Visualize a field of green stretching endlessly, alive with thriving crops and radiant sun. As your gaze drinks in the sight, you attune to prosperity, flourishing in every way. Opulence. See a radiant crown encrusted with jewels, shining in every direction. As your gaze softens, you attune to opulence, and majesty awakens within you. Amplitude. Visualize waves of sound and light spreading outward without end. As your eyes rest upon the horizon, you attune to amplitude, the vast measure of expansion. Overflowing plenty. Imagine a table that replenishes itself the moment you take from it. As your gaze lingers, you attune to overflowing plenty, always more arriving. Profound richness. Behold a forest where every tree glows with layers of color and life. As your eyes drink in the depth, you attune to profound richness, endless variety woven into existence. Inexhaustibility. Visualize a lamp that burns eternally without oil. As you behold its flame, you attune to inexhaustibility, supply that cannot end. Fecundity. See a field where every seed instantly sprouts into countless plants. As your gaze expands, you attune to fecundity, infinite creative power. Plenitude. Imagine the Milky Way overhead, rivers of stars flowing through the sky. As you rest your eyes upon it, you attune to plenitude, the cosmic fullness. Munificence. Visualize a radiant being pouring golden gifts into the world without hesitation. As your gaze meets this light, you attune to munificence, the generosity of spirit. Fruitfulness. Behold an orchard where every branch is heavy with ripened fruit. As you look upon the harvest, you attune to fruitfulness, life multiplying itself within you. Superfluity. See a fountain spraying water beyond the basin, covering the ground with shimmering drops. As your eyes rest, you attune to superfluity, the more than enough of life. Grandeur. Visualize a sun rising above mountains, flooding the world with golden rays. As your gaze opens, you attune to grandeur, magnificence filling your soul. Generosity. Behold countless hands of light extending gifts in every direction. As you receive through your vision, you attune to generosity, and you become both giver and receiver. Plushness. See a garden filled with velvet petals, soft and vivid in color. As your eyes trace their textures, you attune to plushness, comfort and richness surrounding you. Immensity. Visualize an ocean stretching without shore. As your gaze expands over its surface, you attune to immensity, the infinite depth of abundance. Treasure house. Behold vast gates opening into a hall of light where treasures are without number. As you gaze into its brilliance, you attune to the treasure house of creation, ever open, ever full. Affluence. Visualize a shining river lined with golden banks. As your gaze follows its current, you attune to affluence, flowing with effortless wealth. Opulence. Behold a radiant palace of light, jeweled walls shimmering endlessly. As your eyes soften, you attune to opulence, stepping into divine richness. Plenitude. See the heavens filled with uncountable stars. As your gaze expands into their brilliance, you attune to plenitude, infinite possibility shining through you. Fruitfulness. Visualize a garden where every tree bends under ripened fruit. As your eyes rest upon it, you attune to fruitfulness, life multiplying within and around you. Profusion. Behold a meadow bursting with blossoms, flowers covering the earth. As your gaze lingers, you attune to profusion, blessings beyond measure. Lavishness. See a banquet table replenished by light, never empty, always full. As you behold its beauty, you attune to lavishness, and plenty flows toward you. Wealth. Visualize a mountain made of radiant gems, glowing from within. As your gaze steadies, you attune to wealth, treasures already present. Fullness. Behold the radiant moon in its perfect roundness. As your eyes settle, you attune to fullness, complete and whole. Treasure. Visualize a chest opening itself, spilling light across your vision. As you gaze inward, you attune to treasure, discovering riches within and without. Fertility. See fertile soil glowing, sprouting new life wherever your eyes land. As you behold it, you attune to fertility, creation answering your vision. Bounty. Visualize the ocean bringing wave after wave of treasures to the shore. As your eyes follow its rhythm, you attune to bounty, endless gifts arriving. Generosity. See hands of golden light pouring blessings into the world. As your gaze aligns with their flow, you attune to generosity, both receiving and giving. Grandeur. Behold mountains crowned in sunlight, vast and majestic. As you look upon them, you attune to grandeur, consciousness rising to their heights. Sufficiency. Visualize a basket filled with bread that never empties. As your eyes rest upon it, you attune to sufficiency, always enough, always provided. Harvest. See golden fields swaying, ripe and ready. As your gaze softens into their beauty, you attune to harvest, blessings gathered into your life. Overflow. Visualize a golden river spilling over its banks, endless and radiant. As your eyes rest upon it, you attune to overflow, feeling life's blessings pour effortless into your experience. Affluence. See a sunlit valley, rivers lined with gold and silver. As your gaze follows their flow, you attune to affluence, moving naturally with wealth and prosperity. Fruition. Imagine a tree heavy with glowing fruit, each piece ripened and radiant. Your eyes settle upon it, attuning to fruition, the full flowering of your intentions manifesting in life. Plenty. Visualize a marketplace brimming with food, jewels, and light. As your gaze softens, you attune to plenty, knowing abundance is always available. Saturation. See fields drenched in golden sunlight, every leaf and blade sparkling. You attune to saturation, life filling every corner of your consciousness. Profusion. Imagine a sky raining blossoms, colors and light filling all space. As your gaze opens, you attune to profusion, the limitless unfolding of beauty and blessing. Fecundity. Visualize fertile soil glowing with life, sprouting greenery wherever you look. You attune to fecundity, the creative power of life multiplying continuously. Multiplication. See a single seed splitting into thousands of vibrant sprouts. As your eyes follow each growth, you attune to multiplication, blessings growing and expanding all around you. Wholeness. Visualize a perfect circle of radiant light, endless and complete. As your gaze rests, you attune to wholeness, nothing missing, everything harmonized. Ample supply. Imagine a storehouse overflowing with treasures, doors open wide. As your eyes dwell upon it, you attune to ample supply, confident that all needs are met. Fertility. See a valley alive with thriving plants, flowers, and crops. You attune to fertility, life multiplying and creating abundance in every direction. Generosity. Visualize golden hands extending gifts in all directions, pouring blessings. As your gaze softens, you attune to generosity, merging the flow of giving and receiving. Prosperity. Imagine a lush green field, radiant under the sun, every crop thriving. As your eyes rest upon it, you attune to prosperity, flourishing in all aspects of life. Treasure. See a glowing chest opening, spilling radiant light and jewels. As your gaze lingers, you attune to treasure, uncovering riches both seen and unseen. Harvest. Visualize golden fields ready for gathering, sheaves abundant under the sun. As your eyes take in the scene, you attune to harvest, blessings gathered into your life. Exuberance. Visualize a fountain of light bursting upward, radiant and unstoppable. As your gaze rests, you attune to exuberance, your spirit vibrating with joyful abundance. Generativity. See seeds sprouting instantly across fertile fields, multiplying endlessly. You attune to generativity, the creative power of life flowing through you. Luxuriance. Imagine a jungle alive with vibrant colors, every leaf and flower lush and full. As your eyes settle, you attune to luxuriance, abundance thriving in every detail. Plenitude. Visualize an ocean filled with shining pearls and golden light. As your gaze softens, you attune to plenitude, infinite richness reflected in every wave. Wealthiness. See a mountain shimmering with gemstones and sunlight. As your eyes rest, you attune to wealthiness, experiencing abundance in its radiant form. Bounteousness. Imagine a cornucopia overflowing with fruits, flowers, and grains. You attune to bounteousness, the endless giving and receiving of life's gifts. Fertility. Visualize fertile valleys blooming with life, every plant thriving. As your gaze lingers, you attune to fertility, creation answering your inner vision. Copiousness. See a sky raining golden droplets, each containing a blessing. You attune to copiousness, an endless outpouring of richness surrounding you. Profound riches. Imagine an underground cavern filled with glowing crystals. As your eyes explore the depths, you attune to profound riches, treasures hidden and revealed. Sufficiency. Visualize a basket of nourishment that never empties. As your gaze rests, you attune to sufficiency, knowing everything you need is always provided. Excess. See rivers of gold and light flowing beyond the horizon. You attune to excess, abundance so great it overflows all boundaries. Superabundance. Imagine the sky filled with golden stars, countless and radiant. As your gaze widens, you attune to superabundance, blessings beyond measure reaching you. Ampleness. Visualize a sunlit meadow, stretching endlessly in every direction. You attune to ampleness, life's richness present in every corner of your awareness. Magnificence. See a radiant palace, its spires reaching into the heavens. As your gaze softens, you attune to magnificence, embodying grandeur in every moment. Richness. Visualize a tapestry of colors and light, interwoven infinitely. You attune to richness, every aspect of your being vibrating with abundance. Excellence. Visualize a radiant field where everything shines in perfect harmony. As your gaze rests, you attune to excellence, feeling the highest quality of abundance in every aspect of life. Infinite supply. See a river of golden light flowing endlessly, never ceasing. You attune to infinite supply, knowing resources and blessings are limitless. Richness. Imagine a forest of trees laden with glowing fruits and gems. As your gaze explores each branch, you attune to richness, wealth of experience and possibility unfolding around you. Abundance of joy. Visualize a sky bursting with shimmering lights and laughter. As your eyes soften, you attune to joy, experiencing the vibrant fullness of life. Overflowing blessings. See a waterfall cascading with golden light, spreading in all directions. You attune to overflowing blessings, receiving more than enough at every moment. Plentifulness. Visualize a valley overflowing with fruits, grains, and flowers. As your gaze rests, you attune to plentifulness, life providing endlessly in every form. Opulent flow. See a stream of liquid gold winding through a sunlit landscape. You attune to opulent flow, abundance moving naturally and effortless toward you. Fertile growth. Visualize soil glowing with new life, sprouting plants and flowers everywhere. You attune to fertile growth, creation responding to your vision. Bountiful harvest. See fields heavy with ripe crops ready to gather. As your gaze rests, you attune to bountiful harvest, blessings fully matured and ready to receive. Generous supply. Visualize hands of golden light pouring gifts into every corner of existence. You attune to generous supply, the flow of giving and receiving harmonizing within you. Profuse beauty. See a meadow exploding with vibrant flowers, shimmering with light. Your gaze softens, attuning to profuse beauty, the richness of life's aesthetics filling your awareness. Superfluity. Visualize a mountain spilling over with gems, coins, and glowing light. You attune to superfluity, experiencing abundance beyond need or measure. Flourishing. See a garden of trees and vines growing, intertwining, and blooming everywhere. You attune to flourishing, life expanding with vigor and vitality. Generativity. Visualize golden seeds scattering across fertile earth, sprouting instantly. You attune to generativity, the creative force of life multiplying continuously. Plenitude. See a sky filled with countless stars, each radiating light. As your gaze expands, you attune to plenitude, infinite fullness embracing your consciousness. Wealth of spirit. Visualize a luminous light within your chest expanding outward. As your eyes rest upon it, you attune to a wealth of spirit, the inner richness radiating through every aspect of your life. Celestial riches. See a sky filled with sparkling stars, each one a jewel of divine light. You attune to celestial riches, receiving the cosmic abundance of the universe. Divine plenty. Imagine golden streams of light descending from above, touching every corner of your being. You attune to divine plenty, blessings flowing from the source of all creation. Infinite harvest. Visualize a field stretching endlessly, crops swaying and ripening without end. You attune to infinite harvest, the fruits of effort and grace arriving continually. Abundant grace. See a shower of radiant golden light enveloping you completely. As your gaze softens, you attune to abundant grace, receiving divine favor in every moment. Wealth of knowledge. Visualize a library extending beyond the horizon, filled with glowing books. You attune to wealth of knowledge, infinite wisdom flowing into your awareness. Spiritual richness. See a glowing tree with roots in the earth and branches in the heavens. You attune to spiritual richness, grounding and uplifting your consciousness simultaneously. Infinite generosity. Visualize hands of light pouring blessings into all directions, unending and radiant. You attune to infinite generosity, harmonizing giving and receiving as one flow. Cosmic plenty. See a universe of stars, galaxies, and light expanding infinitely. You attune to cosmic plenty, the fullness of creation flowing into your being. Boundless treasure. Visualize a cavern opening to a radiant expanse of gemstones and golden light. You attune to boundless treasure, endless riches waiting to be discovered. Radiant abundance. See a sun bursting with light, spilling warmth and energy in all directions. You attune to radiant abundance, every cell in your body vibrating with its energy. Limitless wealth. Imagine a waterfall of shimmering gold flowing into a crystal lake. You attune to limitless wealth, supply beyond measure available to you at every moment. Heavenly bounty. Visualize golden rain falling from the sky, touching every living thing. You attune to heavenly bounty, blessings descending gently into your life. Endless prosperity. See a river of light and gold winding endlessly through a luminous landscape. You attune to endless prosperity, experiencing the perpetual flow of abundance. Eternal riches. Imagine a temple of light filled with infinite treasures, each glowing with eternal energy. You attune to eternal riches, the infinite source of abundance becoming part of your awareness. Celestial wealth. Visualize constellations forming streams of golden light across the sky. You attune to celestial wealth, the cosmos itself flowing into your life. Divine overflow. See a sacred river pouring luminous water over a glowing landscape. As your gaze rests, you attune to divine overflow, blessings cascading endlessly. Spiritual opulence. Imagine a palace of light within your mind, walls shimmering with radiant energy. You attune to spiritual opulence, a richness beyond material measure. Infinite plenty. Visualize a field that stretches beyond the horizon, covered in shimmering fruit. You attune to infinite plenty, an endless supply of life's gifts. Heavenly riches. See beams of light raining from the heavens, touching every part of your being. You attune to heavenly riches, receiving abundance directly from divine sources. Abundant vitality. Visualize golden energy flowing through your body like a river of light. You attune to abundant vitality, life force increasing with every breath. Profound generosity. See glowing hands extending blessings into every direction. You attune to profound generosity, merging the flow of giving and receiving. Radiant bounty. Imagine fields of golden flowers waving in light. You attune to radiant bounty, life providing gifts in beauty and abundance. Infinite harvest. Visualize golden crops ripening in perfect alignment across endless fields. You attune to infinite harvest, the fruits of effort and grace arriving continuously. A luminous treasure. See a cavern of glowing crystals, each radiating infinite light. You attune to a luminous treasure, discovering unseen riches in every moment. Boundless prosperity. Visualize rivers of light and energy flowing across mountains and valleys. You attune to boundless prosperity, an endless current of blessings. Eternal abundance. See a sun rising and setting simultaneously, illuminating everything. You attune to eternal abundance, the infinite source of life present in all things. Overflowing generativity. Imagine seeds of golden light sprouting instantly, multiplying across fertile fields. You attune to overflowing generativity, creation multiplying effortless. Mystical plenitude. Visualize a sky filled with countless radiant orbs, each pulsing with life. You attune to mystical plenitude, infinite fullness manifesting in every direction. Divine richness. See a tree whose roots reach the core of the earth and branches touch the stars. You attune to divine richness, wealth flowing through every level of existence. Celestial wealth. Visualize constellations forming golden streams across the sky. You attune to celestial wealth, drawing cosmic riches into your awareness. Divine overflow. See a sacred river spilling luminous water over a radiant landscape. You attune to divine overflow, blessings flowing endlessly. Spiritual opulence. Imagine a palace of light within your mind, walls shimmering with energy. You attune to spiritual opulence, feeling richness beyond measure. Infinite plenty. Visualize a field stretching beyond the horizon, overflowing with glowing fruit. You attune to infinite plenty, life's gifts multiplying without end. Heavenly riches. Beams of light rain from the heavens, touching every part of your being. You attune to heavenly riches, receiving abundance directly from divine sources. Abundant vitality. Visualize golden energy flowing through your body like a river of light. You attune to abundant vitality, life force expanding with every breath. Profound generosity. See glowing hands extending blessings in all directions. You attune to profound generosity, merging the flow of giving and receiving. Radiant bounty. Imagine fields of golden flowers waving in the sun. You attune to radiant bounty, life providing gifts in beauty and abundance. Infinite harvest. Visualize golden crops ripening across endless fields. You attune to infinite harvest, the fruits of effort and grace arriving continuously. A luminous treasure. See a cavern of glowing crystals, each radiating infinite light. You attune to a luminous treasure, discovering unseen riches everywhere. Boundless prosperity. Visualize rivers of light flowing through mountains and valleys. You attune to boundless prosperity, an endless current of blessings. Eternal abundance. See a sun rising and setting simultaneously, illuminating everything. You attune to eternal abundance, the infinite source of life present in all things. Overflowing generativity. Imagine seeds of golden light sprouting instantly across fertile fields. You attune to overflowing generativity, creation multiplying effortless. Mystical plenitude. Visualize a sky filled with radiant orbs, each pulsing with life. You attune to mystical plenitude, infinite fullness manifesting in every direction. Divine richness. See a tree whose roots reach the earth's core and branches touch the stars. You attune to divine richness, wealth flowing through every level of existence. Abundance of light. Visualize beams of golden light filling every corner of your mind. You attune to abundance of light, illuminating opportunity, joy, and vitality. Overflowing joy. See a waterfall of sparkling energy cascading endlessly. You attune to overflowing joy, radiance filling every cell of your being. Infinite creativity. Visualize sparks of golden energy creating infinite patterns in the air. You attune to infinite creativity, endless ideas and solutions flowing to you. Cosmic generosity. See stars scattering golden gifts across the universe. You attune to cosmic generosity, giving and receiving in perfect harmony. Sacred bounty. Imagine sacred fruits of every kind glowing in a serene garden. You attune to sacred bounty, blessings arriving with divine timing. Limitless supply. Visualize an endless river of golden grains flowing toward you. You attune to limitless supply, resources and abundance always present. Radiant prosperity. See the sun spilling gold and light across a fertile valley. You attune to radiant prosperity, everything thriving in harmony. Eternal harvest. Visualize fields of luminous crops that never fade. You attune to eternal harvest, abundance constantly renewing itself. Spiritual fertility. Imagine a garden glowing with life force, every seed sprouting immediately. You attune to spiritual fertility, creation responding effortless. Overflowing riches. See a treasure chest pouring golden light in all directions. You attune to overflowing riches, blessings without end flowing toward you. Infinite joy. Visualize a sky of sparkling stars radiating laughter and warmth. You attune to infinite joy, vibrationally aligning you with happiness. Divine multiplication. See one golden spark multiplying into countless sparks, filling space. You attune to divine multiplication, abundance growing exponentially. A luminous plenty. Visualize a landscape bathed in radiant light, everything glowing with abundance. You attune to a luminous plenty, life overflowing in every form. Abundant flow. Imagine a river of golden energy winding through your entire awareness. You attune to abundant flow, blessings moving effortless to you. Infinite fulfillment. See a vast sky filled with stars and light, all perfectly aligned. You attune to infinite fulfillment, every desire harmonized with life's abundance. Glorious wealth. Visualize a sunrise igniting mountains in gold and crimson light. You attune to glorious wealth, abundance shining into every part of your life. Sacred overflow. See a waterfall of liquid light cascading into a crystalline lake. You attune to sacred overflow, blessings moving freely and endlessly. Opulent radiance. Imagine a palace made of radiant crystal, glowing from within. You attune to opulent radiance, the richness of life shining through your awareness. Infinite light. Visualize a river of starlight flowing across the horizon. You attune to infinite light, illuminating abundance in all directions. Abundant harmony. See a forest alive with birds, streams, and sunlight dancing through leaves. You attune to abundant harmony, life unfolding perfectly in rhythm. Golden fertility. Imagine fertile fields sparkling with golden dew, every seed sprouting instantly. You attune to golden fertility, creation multiplying around you. Endless generosity. Visualize hands of light spreading gifts across the universe. You attune to endless generosity, giving and receiving in perfect balance. Divine opulence. See a temple of glowing light, every surface radiant. You attune to divine opulence, wealth flowing effortless from the source. Cosmic flourishing. Imagine galaxies spinning with radiant energy, stars multiplying. You attune to cosmic flourishing, life expanding in infinite directions. Overflowing abundance. Visualize a river spilling gold, gems, and light into every valley. You attune to overflowing abundance, blessings arriving faster than you can perceive. Infinite prosperity. See sunlight bathing a fertile landscape in radiant gold. You attune to infinite prosperity, growth and opportunity appearing at every turn. Spiritual treasure. Imagine a glowing chest opening to reveal radiant light and crystals. You attune to spiritual treasure, unseen riches manifesting in your life. Eternal flow. Visualize a golden stream circling the earth, never stopping. You attune to eternal flow, life and blessings moving without resistance. Radiant generativity. See golden seeds sprouting into glowing plants instantly. You attune to radiant generativity, creative energy multiplying all around. Boundless fulfillment. Visualize a sky of radiant stars reflecting endless light. You attune to boundless fulfillment, every desire aligned with the infinite. Abundant light. Imagine golden rays flowing from your heart into the world. You attune to abundant light, illuminating every aspect of life. Overflowing joy. See a waterfall of golden energy cascading from the heavens. You attune to overflowing joy, radiance filling your consciousness. Supreme plenty. Visualize a valley brimming with glowing fruits and grains. You attune to supreme plenty, the richness of life surrounding you. Limitless generosity. See light pouring from your hands into the world, unending. You attune to limitless generosity, receiving as freely as you give. Glorious treasure. Visualize mountains of light and gems glowing under the sun. You attune to glorious treasure, wealth and blessings reflecting in all directions. Infinite harmony. See rivers of light weaving across landscapes, merging effortless. You attune to infinite harmony, abundance flowing smoothly in all forms. Radiant overflow. Imagine a sun spilling golden energy across a fertile valley. You attune to radiant overflow, blessings filling every space around you. Sacred multiplication. Visualize a single golden spark splitting into countless sparks, filling the air. You attune to sacred multiplication, abundance growing infinitely. Divine bounty. See a garden glowing with life, every plant bearing fruit. You attune to divine bounty, blessings manifesting abundantly. A luminous prosperity. Visualize a river of crystal light winding through mountains. You attune to a luminous prosperity, life thriving effortless. Infinite harvest. Imagine golden fields stretching beyond the horizon, crops heavy with fruit. You attune to infinite harvest, abundance continuously arriving. Spiritual plenitude. See the sky filled with radiant spheres, each pulsing with energy. You attune to spiritual plenitude, infinite richness surrounding you. Eternal generativity. Visualize seeds of light scattering across fertile lands, sprouting endlessly. You attune to eternal generativity, creation multiplying with ease. Golden abundance. Imagine golden energy flowing through your being, illuminating everything. You attune to golden abundance, life's gifts present in every moment. Cosmic treasure. See a galaxy unfolding like a chest of radiant jewels. You attune to cosmic treasure, infinite blessings accessible to your consciousness. Eternal riches. Visualize a sun radiating golden energy that touches every corner of existence. You attune to eternal riches, the limitless source of abundance flowing into your life. Divine fulfillment. See a sky of light raining blessings like golden droplets. You attune to divine fulfillment, every desire harmonized with cosmic flow. Radiant treasure. Imagine a chest opening, spilling radiant light and jewels into your awareness. You attune to radiant treasure, uncovering unseen wealth within and around you. Infinite generosity. Visualize golden streams flowing from your hands into the universe. You attune to infinite generosity, receiving as freely as you give. Sacred plenty. See a valley glowing with luminous plants and fruits, stretching endlessly. You attune to sacred plenty, life's richness ever present. Cosmic abundance. Imagine galaxies spinning with radiant stars, each a gift. You attune to cosmic abundance, aligning your consciousness with the infinite. Overflowing energy. Visualize rivers of golden light moving through your body and environment. You attune to overflowing energy, blessings arriving effortless. Glorious harvest. See golden fields heavy with radiant crops. You attune to glorious harvest, abundance ripe and ready in every area of life. Spiritual plenty. Imagine an orchard of light, each tree glowing with divine fruit. You attune to spiritual plenty, blessings multiplying continuously. Boundless light. Visualize a sun whose rays reach every part of existence. You attune to boundless light, abundance illuminating all areas of life. Infinite treasure. See a cavern filled with gems and gold glowing with sacred energy. You attune to infinite treasure, discovering riches beyond measure. Eternal generosity. Visualize hands of golden light extending blessings in all directions. You attune to eternal generosity, the perfect flow of giving and receiving. Radiant prosperity. Imagine a golden river flowing through mountains, valleys, and forests. You attune to radiant prosperity, abundance present everywhere. Supreme abundance. See a glowing field where every plant, tree, and flower shines with golden light. You attune to supreme abundance, richness in every form. Divine multiplication. Visualize a single spark splitting into countless sparks, filling all space. You attune to divine multiplication, abundance growing infinitely. Glorious overflow. See a waterfall of light spilling into a crystal lake, expanding outward. You attune to glorious overflow, blessings reaching every part of life. Cosmic plenty. Imagine stars scattering radiant gifts across the universe. You attune to cosmic plenty, life providing endlessly in every direction. Mystical wealth. Visualize a temple of light filled with glowing treasures. You attune to mystical wealth, abundance vibrating through your consciousness. Illuminous generativity. See golden seeds sprouting instantly across fertile lands. You attune to illuminous generativity, creation multiplying effortless. Eternal bounty. Imagine a radiant valley, every plant and tree bearing fruit. You attune to eternal bounty, abundance continually manifesting. Sacred treasure. Visualize a chest of divine light opening, spilling blessings. You attune to sacred treasure, riches flowing from spiritual sources. Overflowing radiance. See golden light filling every corner of your mind and body. You attune to overflowing radiance, abundance saturating every moment. Infinite fulfillment. Imagine a horizon stretching endlessly, every area shimmering with gold. You attune to infinite fulfillment, all needs and desires harmonized. Divine bounty. Visualize a celestial garden, plants glowing and fruiting continuously. You attune to divine bounty, blessings multiplying around you. Boundless generativity. See sparks of golden energy scattering across fertile fields, growing instantly. You attune to boundless generativity, creation expanding infinitely. Illuminous plenty. Imagine landscapes bathed in golden light, everything thriving and radiant. You attune to illuminous plenty, life overflowing in beauty and abundance. Glorious prosperity. Visualize a sun illuminating forests, rivers, and mountains in golden light. You attune to glorious prosperity, wealth and opportunity radiating everywhere. Spiritual overflow. See streams of light flowing from the heavens, touching all life. You attune to spiritual overflow, blessings cascading effortless. Radiant multiplication. Imagine one glowing spark expanding into countless luminous sparks. You attune to radiant multiplication, abundance growing exponentially. Eternal plenty. Visualize fields, rivers, forests, and skies shimmering in gold and light. You attune to eternal plenty, abundance ever present and infinite. Cosmic wealth. Visualize starlight weaving into golden threads across the sky. You attune to cosmic wealth, the universe itself pouring blessings into your life. Divine springs. See sacred fountains of radiant energy bubbling endlessly. You attune to divine springs, life renewing itself in every moment. Opal abundance. Imagine fields scattered with glowing opals, light refracting infinitely. You attune to opal abundance, every vision filled with riches and beauty. Golden harmony. Visualize sunlight flowing like liquid gold through a lush valley. You attune to golden harmony, the rhythm of prosperity filling your awareness. Eternal bloom. See a garden where every flower blooms perfectly, endlessly. You attune to eternal bloom, creativity and opportunity manifesting continuously. Radiant plenty. Imagine beams of golden light saturating every corner of your mind. You attune to radiant plenty, life overflowing in every direction. Illuminous treasures. Visualize a cave filled with radiant crystals and hidden gems. You attune to luminous treasures, discovering hidden blessings all around. Sacred flow. See a river of light flowing through the mountains, valleys, and skies. You attune to sacred flow, abundance moving without obstruction. Infinite fulfillment. Imagine horizons stretching endlessly, each glowing with opportunity. You attune to infinite fulfillment, every desire harmonized with life. Celestial riches. Visualize constellations raining golden sparks onto the earth. You attune to celestial riches, cosmic blessings entering your awareness. Overflowing grace. See waterfalls of radiant energy cascading from the heavens. You attune to overflowing grace, life's favor pouring effortless. Mystic bounty. Imagine fields glowing with light, each plant bearing perfect fruit. You attune to mystic bounty, abundance multiplying naturally. Eternal brilliance. See a sky filled with radiant suns, each shining endlessly. You attune to eternal brilliance, your consciousness illuminated with infinite riches. Golden multiplication. Visualize a single seed of light splitting into countless glowing sprouts. You attune to golden multiplication, abundance multiplying in all directions. Sacred harvest. Imagine valleys filled with golden crops, ready to gather. You attune to sacred harvest, blessings fully matured and accessible. Cosmic generativity. See stars scattering seeds of light across infinite space. You attune to cosmic generativity, creation expanding without limits. Radiant wealth. Visualize streams of sunlight transforming into rivers of gold. You attune to radiant wealth, prosperity flowing continuously. Infinite splendor. Imagine mountains glowing with luminous energy, stretching infinitely. You attune to infinite splendor, life's richness present everywhere. Divine opulence. See a palace of light shimmering with jewels and radiance. You attune to divine opulence, abundance permeating your awareness. Overflowing vitality. Visualize golden energy coursing through your entire body. You attune to overflowing vitality, life force multiplying continuously. Mystic plenty. See meadows filled with radiant flowers and glowing fruits. You attune to mystic plenty, blessings arriving in all forms. Celestial harmony. Imagine constellations flowing rhythmically across the night sky. You attune to celestial harmony, the universe balancing abundance perfectly. A luminous fertility. Visualize fertile lands glowing with golden light, sprouting instantly. You attune to a luminous fertility, creation responding to your focus. Eternal treasures. See a hidden temple radiating gems, gold, and sacred light. You attune to eternal treasures, riches manifesting in seen and unseen ways. Divine flow. Imagine rivers of radiant energy moving endlessly through the cosmos. You attune to divine flow, blessings arriving naturally and effortless. Golden fulfillment. Visualize a golden sunrise illuminating fertile lands. You attune to golden fulfillment, abundance aligning perfectly with life's rhythm. Sacred multiplicity. See seeds of light splitting into infinite sparks across a field. You attune to sacred multiplicity, abundance expanding exponentially. Mystic opulence. Imagine a palace floating in golden clouds, glowing from within. You attune to mystic opulence, prosperity manifesting effortless. Infinite bounty. Visualize endless valleys filled with radiant crops and fruits. You attune to infinite bounty, life providing abundantly in all directions. Radiant overflow. See a waterfall of light cascading into a crystal clear lake. You attune to radiant overflow, blessings flowing endlessly into your life. Celestial plenty. Visualize the night sky scattering radiant seeds of starlight. You attune to celestial plenty, blessings descending like constellations. Boundless brilliance. See endless mirrors reflecting golden suns into infinity. You attune to boundless brilliance, prosperity radiating without end. Sacred wellspring. Imagine a hidden fountain of light bursting from within. You attune to sacred wellspring, the source of endless supply rising in you. Eternal blooming. See a rose of light unfolding, petal after petal, never ceasing. You attune to eternal blooming, abundance unfolding in infinite layers. Radiant opulence. Visualize a throne of light crowned with shining jewels. You attune to radiant opulence, divine richness shimmering through all things. Infinite gardens. See gardens without borders, glowing fruits ripening instantly. You attune to infinite gardens, creation providing without measure. Golden expansion. Visualize circles of golden light expanding across all directions. You attune to golden expansion, prosperity enlarging with each breath. Sacred overflow. Imagine a chalice overflowing with radiant nectar. You attune to sacred overflow, blessings pouring into every area of your life. A luminous riches. See radiant jewels forming from beams of sunlight. You attune to a luminous riches, treasures crystallizing from pure light. Cosmic plenty. Visualize galaxies spiraling, scattering gifts of light like seeds. You attune to cosmic plenty, infinite sources aligning with your path. Infinite wells. See springs rising from the earth in every direction. You attune to infinite wells, fresh abundance flowing continuously. Divine radiance. Visualize a halo of golden light crowning your entire being. You attune to divine radiance, prosperity shining through your presence. Mystic multiplication. See one glowing seed transforming into 1,000 luminous fruits. You attune to mystic multiplication, creation multiplying at your focus. Eternal flow. Imagine endless rivers of starlight weaving through mountains. You attune to eternal flow, life's currents of wealth carrying you forward. Glorious fertility. See golden soil sprouting light-filled plants instantly. You attune to glorious fertility, your inner ground producing endless blessings. Radiant fullness. Visualize a sun pouring light into a golden vessel until it overflows. You attune to radiant fullness, abundance saturating every moment. Sacred prosperity. See sacred symbols glowing across the sky like constellations. You attune to sacred prosperity, divine order shaping wealth around you. Infinite harvest. Visualize luminous crops stretching beyond the horizon. You attune to infinite harvest, blessings ripening perpetually. Golden richness. See streams of liquid gold flowing through ancient temples. You attune to golden richness, sacred wealth flowing into your life. Celestial abundance. Visualize starlight raining like golden sparks into your heart. You attune to celestial abundance, cosmic blessings crystallizing in form. Overflowing generosity. See hands of light pouring radiant gifts into the world. You attune to overflowing generosity, giving and receiving in perfect rhythm. Eternal plenty. Visualize endless orchards glowing with golden fruit. You attune to eternal plenty, a supply that never ceases. Radiant fertility. See light entering soil, sprouting blossoms instantly. You attune to radiant fertility, creation quickening at your awareness. Mystic treasure. Imagine a cavern shimmering with infinite gems of light. You attune to mystic treasure, riches hidden in unseen dimensions. Infinite radiance. See beams of golden light weaving across the earth. You attune to infinite radiance, prosperity shining into every detail of life. Boundless flow. Visualize waves of luminous water crashing endlessly. You attune to boundless flow, the ocean of abundance moving freely. Golden wellspring. Imagine a fountain of golden fire rising from within your chest. You attune to golden wellspring, prosperity flowing from your center. Celestial multiplicity. See stars dividing into countless luminous sparks. You attune to celestial multiplicity, infinite blessings branching in all directions. Eternal richness. Visualize time itself woven in golden threads, never ending. You attune to eternal richness, abundance present in past, present, and future. Radiant plenty. See fields shimmering with light, expanding endlessly. You attune to radiant plenty, life's infinite offerings shining through. Infinite luminosity. Visualize a sky of radiant orbs multiplying endlessly. You attune to infinite luminosity, the universe's abundance illuminating every corner of your life. Sacred multiplicity. See a single golden spark dividing into countless glowing stars. You attune to sacred multiplicity, blessings expanding beyond imagination. Divine fertility, imagine fertile golden soil sprouting luminous plants instantly. You attune to divine fertility, creation responding to your focus and intent. Cosmic overflow, visualize galaxies spilling streams of radiant light across the cosmos. You attune to cosmic overflow, abundance pouring into all directions. Eternal generosity, see hands of glowing light scattering gifts across infinite space. You attune to eternal generosity, giving and receiving merging into one flow. Mystic bounty, imagine fields bathed in golden radiance, fruits glowing on every branch. You attune to mystic bounty, blessings multiplying effortless. Radiant expansion, visualize golden waves rippling across a luminous landscape. You attune to radiant expansion, prosperity enlarging with every breath. A luminous supply, see rivers of liquid gold winding through mountains and valleys. You attune to a luminous supply, infinite resources flowing naturally toward you. Sacred brilliance, imagine a crown of radiant light resting on your third eye. You attune to sacred brilliance, abundance illuminating thought, vision, and action. Golden multiplication, visualize a single seed glowing with light, splitting into thousands of sparks. You attune to golden multiplication, wealth and blessings multiplying exponentially. Celestial fertility, see stars raining luminous seeds across infinite skies. You attune to celestial fertility, creation responding instantly to your consciousness. Overflowing vitality, imagine golden energy coursing through every cell of your being. You attune to overflowing vitality, abundance flowing as life force. Infinite treasure, visualize a hidden temple overflowing with radiant gems. You attune to infinite treasure, riches appearing in both subtle and manifest ways. Radiant generativity, see seeds of light sprouting across glowing fields. You attune to radiant generativity, life multiplying effortless wherever you focus. Eternal abundance, imagine an endless river of gold winding through mountains, valleys, and forests. You attune to eternal abundance, always present, always flowing. Divine plenitude, visualize golden light saturating every particle of the air. You attune to divine plenitude, fullness filling every aspect of your experience. Mystic wealth, see a mountain of light shimmering with gems and gold. You attune to mystic wealth, treasures manifesting in both material and spiritual dimensions. Celestial richness, imagine constellations raining golden sparks into your heart. You attune to celestial richness, cosmic abundance aligning with your life. Sacred overflow, visualize a glowing chalice spilling radiant energy into your awareness. You attune to sacred overflow, blessings arriving effortless. Golden prosperity, see sunlight transforming into rivers of liquid gold flowing through landscapes. You attune to golden prosperity, abundance saturating your world. Infinite generosity, imagine streams of radiant energy flowing freely in all directions. You attune to infinite generosity, giving and receiving as a natural flow. Eternal bounty, visualize a valley where every tree and plant bears glowing fruit. You attune to eternal bounty, abundance constantly manifesting. A luminous multiplicity, see one spark of light multiplying into thousands, filling space. You attune to a luminous multiplicity, blessings expanding exponentially. Radiant fertility, imagine golden fields sprouting instantly with radiant life. You attune to radiant fertility, creation responding to your intention. Cosmic treasure, visualize a glowing treasure chest in the heart of a galaxy. You attune to cosmic treasure, riches flowing from infinite sources. Boundless flow, see waves of light crashing and spilling across infinite horizons. You attune to boundless flow, prosperity moving naturally and freely. Divine harvest, imagine glowing crops ripening under radiant suns, endless in number. You attune to divine harvest, blessings fully matured and accessible. Sacred generativity. Visualize seeds of golden energy sprouting endlessly in fertile soil. You attune to sacred generativity, creation multiplying effortless. Radiant plenty. See fields, rivers, mountains, and skies bathed in golden light. You attune to radiant plenty, abundance saturating every corner of your life. Eternal splendor. Imagine an endless horizon shimmering with infinite light. You attune to eternal splendor, the richness of life present in all forms. Solar radiance. Visualize a golden sun rising within your chest, radiating warmth and light. You attune to solar radiance, abundance emanating from your inner power. Celestial streams. Imagine streams of starlight flowing through the sky like liquid gold. You attune to celestial streams, life's blessings arriving in harmony with the cosmos. Crystal gardens. See gardens made entirely of glowing crystals, each shimmering uniquely. You attune to crystal gardens, discovering hidden wealth in luminous patterns. Divine cascades. Visualize waterfalls of golden light spilling over radiant cliffs. You attune to divine cascades, abundance pouring into every area of life. Infinite orchards. Imagine endless orchards filled with glowing fruits, each tree abundant. You attune to infinite orchards, prosperity growing boundlessly around you. A luminous well. See wells of radiant energy rising from the earth, bubbling endlessly. You attune to luminous wells, a continuous source of wealth and vitality. Sacred horizons. Visualize horizons painted with gold and silver light. You attune to sacred horizons, new opportunities and abundance appearing with each glance. Golden aurora. Imagine auroras of molten gold and radiant colors stretching across the sky. You attune to golden aurora, wealth and blessings flowing vibrantly into your world. Cosmic blossoms. See flowers made of starlight blooming in infinite patterns. You attune to cosmic blossoms, prosperity and creativity unfolding simultaneously. Radiant springs. Visualize glowing springs bubbling up from a sacred landscape. You attune to radiant springs, abundance flowing like liquid light into your life. Eternal meadows. Imagine vast meadows of shimmering grass and golden flowers. You attune to eternal meadows, life's richness present and perpetual. Solar gardens. See radiant gardens sprouting beneath a golden sun within your mind. You attune to solar gardens, prosperity flowering effortless. Celestial wellspring. Visualize a fountain of radiant energy extending into the cosmos. You attune to celestial wellspring, infinite resources flowing freely to you. Mystic rivers. Imagine rivers of molten light winding through valleys and hills. You attune to mystic rivers, abundance circulating through every aspect of life. Golden forest. See forests with trees of gold, their leaves glowing softly. You attune to golden forest, wealth and opportunity branching in every direction. Divine horizon. Visualize the horizon filled with radiant suns and moons in harmony. You attune to divine horizon, endless possibilities and abundance unfolding. Luminous peaks. Imagine mountains glowing with light, each peak sparkling like a gem. You attune to luminous peaks, prosperity rising in perfect alignment with your focus. Infinite lanterns. See countless lanterns of light floating across the night sky. You attune to infinite lanterns, illuminating every path of abundance before you. Solar wellspring. Visualize golden rays descending into a well of radiant energy. You attune to solar wellspring, continuous blessings filling your life. Radiant labyrinth. Imagine a labyrinth glowing with golden energy, opening at every turn. You attune to radiant labyrinth, every step revealing new wealth and opportunity. Celestial canopy. See a sky glowing with constellations like a golden canopy. You attune to celestial canopy, protection and abundance raining down upon you. Divine orchards visualize endless rows of glowing fruit trees stretching into infinity. You attune to divine orchards, richness manifesting in every corner of life. Luminous gardens imagine gardens glowing under radiant moons and suns simultaneously. You attune to luminous gardens, abundance flourishing in all directions. Golden cascades see cascades of molten gold spilling into crystal lakes. You attune to golden cascades, prosperity and vitality flowing endlessly. Infinite valleys visualize valleys filled with radiant flora and flowing light. You attune to infinite valleys, wealth and opportunity present everywhere. Mystic radiance imagine light forming intricate patterns of energy throughout your space. You attune to mystic radiance, blessings and abundance multiplying at every moment. Sacred peaks see mountains of gold rising into luminous skies. You attune to sacred peaks, abundance and success manifesting at the highest levels. Eternal springs visualize springs of golden energy flowing eternally into your awareness. You attune to eternal springs, life's richness continuously replenished. Radiant horizons imagine a horizon glowing with golden light expanding infinitely. You attune to radiant horizons, infinite opportunities stretching endlessly before you. Celestial bloom see flowers of light opening across the universe in perfect harmony. You attune to celestial bloom, creation and abundance unfolding simultaneously. Golden constellations visualize stars forming constellations of pure gold. You attune to golden constellations, abundance mapping a path through your life. Celestial wells imagine glowing wells of starlight scattered across a luminous landscape. You attune to celestial wells, blessings flowing infinitely from every source. Radiant canopy see a canopy of radiant light stretching overhead, sheltering and enriching everything beneath. You attune to radiant canopy, prosperity and protection merging. Mystic aurora visualize waves of luminous energy dancing across the sky. You attune to mystic aurora, life's abundance swirling and harmonizing around you. Solar blossom imagine a golden flower blooming from the sun itself. You attune to solar blossom, infinite opportunities opening with each petal. Divine oasis see an oasis of radiant light in the desert of your awareness. You attune to divine oasis, abundance and nourishment appearing exactly where needed. Luminous peaks visualize mountains glowing with liquid gold, their peaks shining brightly. You attune to luminous peaks, prosperity rising in harmony with your focus. Infinite lanterns imagine thousands of lanterns floating upward, each filled with radiant energy. You attune to infinite lanterns, illuminating infinite paths of wealth. Sacred auroras see auroras of golden and violet light painting the sky. You attune to sacred aurora, blessings moving in synchrony with cosmic rhythms. Radiant streams visualize streams of golden light flowing through every valley and canyon. You attune to radiant streams, abundance circulating effortless. Cosmic gardens imagine gardens glowing with starlight, each flower radiating energy. You attune to cosmic gardens, life's richness manifesting in every form. Eternal wellspring see an endless fountain of light rising from the core of the earth. You attune to eternal wellspring, a continuous flow of prosperity and vitality. Golden horizons visualize horizons glowing with molten gold under radiant skies. You attune to golden horizons, opportunities stretching infinitely before you. Celestial bloom imagine glowing flowers opening across galaxies. You attune to celestial bloom, abundance blossoming in harmony with universal rhythms. Radiant valleys see valleys illuminated with golden energy, fertile and abundant. You attune to radiant valleys, prosperity and creativity flourishing naturally. Mystic springs visualize hidden springs of light bubbling from sacred soil. You attune to mystic springs, infinite blessings appearing in every direction. Solar labyrinth. Imagine a labyrinth of golden pathways, each leading to new treasures. You attune to solar labyrinth, abundance revealing itself at every turn. Sacred peaks. See mountains glowing with luminous energy, crowned with golden light. You attune to sacred peaks, success and wealth manifesting at the highest level. Infinite gardens. Visualize endless gardens filled with radiant flora and glowing fruits. You attune to infinite gardens, abundance multiplying effortless. Luminous rivers. Imagine rivers of golden light flowing gently through your mind. You attune to luminous rivers, blessings circulating continuously. Eternal harvest. See fields of radiant crops stretching beyond the horizon. You attune to eternal harvest, life providing continuously and fully. Golden springs. Visualize springs of molten gold rising from hidden caverns. You attune to golden springs, infinite prosperity flowing naturally. Divine canopy. Imagine a canopy of radiant light sheltering everything below. You attune to divine canopy, abundance and protection merging harmoniously. Radiant bloom. See flowers of light opening in perfect symmetry. You attune to radiant bloom, prosperity unfolding in alignment with life's energy. Cosmic wellspring. Visualize a fountain of stars rising infinitely into the cosmos. You attune to cosmic wellspring, infinite blessings pouring toward you. Sacred lanterns. Imagine thousands of lanterns floating in a night sky of gold. You attune to sacred lanterns, illuminating all opportunities and wealth. Mystic peaks. See peaks of crystal light rising above golden valleys. You attune to mystic peaks, prosperity and insight reaching their highest potential. A luminous oasis. Visualize an oasis of radiant energy shimmering in a desert of possibility. You attune to a luminous oasis, abundance appearing where it is most needed. Eternal aurora. Imagine auroras of golden and violet light moving infinitely across the sky. You attune to eternal aurora, blessings flowing endlessly in harmony. Golden bloom. See flowers of radiant gold opening across infinite fields. You attune to golden bloom, creation and prosperity manifesting simultaneously. Celestial wells. Visualize wells of radiant light scattered across a luminous galaxy. You attune to celestial wells, infinite blessings flowing freely from every source. Solar aurora. See ribbons of molten gold stretching across the sky, swirling gently. You attune to solar aurora, abundance flowing effortless into your life. Mystic radiance. Imagine streams of luminous energy weaving intricate patterns in space. You attune to mystic radiance, prosperity manifesting in perfect harmony. Golden horizon. Visualize an endless horizon shimmering with molten gold. You attune to golden horizon, opportunities and wealth expanding infinitely. Eternal oasis. See an oasis glowing with light, surrounded by fertile lands. You attune to eternal oasis, abundance appearing exactly where it is most needed. A luminous harvest. Imagine fields of radiant crops glowing under a golden sun. You attune to a luminous harvest, blessings ripening continuously. Sacred bloom. Visualize a flower of light opening infinitely in all directions. You attune to sacred bloom, prosperity and creation unfolding simultaneously. Radiant springs. See fountains of gold and light bubbling from sacred soil. You attune to radiant springs, infinite resources flowing naturally into your life. Cosmic canopy. Imagine a canopy of stars raining golden light over a fertile valley. You attune to cosmic canopy, abundance saturating every aspect of life. Divine multiplicity. Visualize a single golden spark multiplying into thousands of luminous sparks. You attune to divine multiplicity, blessings expanding exponentially. Solar flow, see rivers of molten gold moving gently across vast landscapes. You attune to solar flow, prosperity circulating effortless in every direction. Infinite lanterns, imagine thousands of lanterns of light floating upward into the night sky. You attune to infinite lanterns, illuminating infinite paths of wealth and opportunity. Mystic valleys, visualize valleys bathed in radiant golden light, fertile and thriving. You attune to mystic valleys, abundance multiplying naturally. Eternal peaks, see mountains glowing with luminous energy, reaching toward radiant skies. You attune to eternal peaks, success and wealth manifesting at the highest level. Radiant gardens, imagine gardens of glowing flowers and luminous fruits stretching endlessly. You attune to radiant gardens, life's richness multiplying effortless. Golden bloom, visualize flowers of pure gold opening across infinite fields. You attune to golden bloom, creation and abundance manifesting simultaneously. Celestial spring, see springs of radiant light rising from the core of the earth. You attune to celestial spring, endless prosperity flowing naturally. Sacred horizon, imagine a horizon glowing with golden and violet light stretching infinitely. You attune to sacred horizon, limitless opportunities appearing in every direction. Mystic labyrinth, visualize a labyrinth of golden pathways, each leading to treasures of light. You attune to mystic labyrinth, abundance revealing itself at every turn. Radiant canopy, see a canopy of radiant stars covering a luminous landscape. You attune to radiant canopy, blessings raining down in perfect harmony. Infinite springs, imagine springs of golden energy rising continuously from hidden caverns. You attune to infinite springs, life's richness replenishing endlessly. Divine aurora, visualize auroras of molten gold and violet light moving in perfect rhythm. You attune to divine aurora, abundance flowing harmoniously into every aspect of life. A luminous multiplication, see a single spark of radiant light multiplying into countless luminous sparks. You attune to a luminous multiplication, prosperity expanding exponentially. Eternal blooming, imagine a garden where every flower opens perfectly and endlessly. You attune to eternal blooming, creativity and abundance manifesting continually. Golden wellspring, visualize a fountain of golden light rising infinitely from within. You attune to golden wellspring, blessings flowing effortless into your life. Cosmic bloom, see flowers of radiant starlight opening across galaxies. You attune to cosmic bloom, abundance and creativity flourishing simultaneously. Sacred streams, imagine rivers of golden energy flowing through valleys of luminous light. You attune to sacred streams, life's blessings circulating without resistance. Radiant oasis, visualize an oasis glowing with pure light in a desert of possibility. You attune to radiant oasis, abundance appearing exactly where needed. Mystic lanterns, see lanterns of golden light floating gently across an endless sky. You attune to mystic lanterns, illuminating every path of wealth and opportunity. Eternal abundance, imagine the universe itself glowing with golden light, stretching infinitely. You attune to eternal abundance, infinite blessings present everywhere, now. Radiant wellspring, visualize a fountain of pure golden light rising from your heart, cascading outward. You attune to the flow, and abundance begins to fill every space around you. Celestial canopy, imagine a canopy of stars above, each one pulsing with prosperity. Your gaze harmonizes with their rhythm, drawing blessings down to you. A luminous garden, see a garden glowing with flowers of light, each petal shimmering with opportunity. Your eyes perceive this brilliance, and abundance blooms within your awareness. Solar stream, visualize a stream of molten sunlight flowing through a valley. Your gaze follows the flow, aligning your mind with the endless wealth it carries. Infinite orchard. Imagine trees laden with radiant fruits, stretching beyond the horizon. Your eyes absorb the richness, inviting prosperity into your life. Crystal lake. See a lake of liquid crystal reflecting golden light. Your gaze mirrors the reflection, and abundance ripples through your consciousness. Golden horizon. Visualize a horizon bathed in golden light, stretching endlessly. You attune to this expanse, opening channels for opportunities and blessings. Celestial springs. Imagine springs of starlight bubbling from the earth, pure and infinite. Your gaze connects with the energy, drawing prosperity naturally. Radiant peaks. See mountains glowing with luminous energy, peaks reaching toward the sun. Your eyes follow the heights, and abundance rises in harmony with your focus. Mystic forest. Visualize a forest with trees of shimmering gold, their leaves swaying in luminous wind. You attune to the vitality, calling abundance to your surroundings. Divine pathways. See golden pathways winding through a glowing landscape. Your eyes trace each curve, leading you to unseen opportunities and prosperity. A lunar bloom. Imagine flowers opening under a silver moon, petals sparkling with abundance. Your gaze harmonizes with their glow, inviting richness into your life. Solar canopy. Visualize sunlight filtering through radiant trees, illuminating every corner. Your eyes follow the beams, attracting wealth and clarity. Cosmic lanterns. See lanterns of starlight floating across the sky, each containing luminous energy. Your gaze aligns with their motion, calling abundance forth. Eternal stream. Imagine a river of golden light flowing endlessly. You attune to its course, allowing prosperity to circulate through your being. Sacred meadows. Visualize meadows of glowing grass and radiant flowers. Your gaze sweeps across them, and abundance sprouts naturally in your life. Radiant labyrinth. See a labyrinth of light, each turn revealing hidden treasures. Your eyes follow the path, aligning your mind with opportunity and prosperity. Celestial wells. Imagine wells of light scattered across a luminous galaxy. Your gaze draws their energy, filling your consciousness with blessings. Golden blossoms. Visualize flowers of molten gold opening gently. Your eyes perceive their brilliance, and abundance grows within and around you. Mystic springs. See springs of radiant energy rising from sacred soil. You attune to the flow, calling infinite resources to you. Solar peaks. Visualize mountains glowing with sunlight, their peaks radiating power. Your eyes follow the light, attracting wealth and opportunity. Divine aurora. Imagine ribbons of gold and violet light moving across the sky. Your gaze flows with them, opening channels for abundance. A luminous orchard. See orchards glowing under a golden sun, fruits shimmering. Your eyes perceive the richness, inviting prosperity to bloom. Radiant valleys. Visualize valleys bathed in molten light, fertile and abundant. You attune to the energy, drawing blessings naturally. Cosmic bloom. Imagine flowers of starlight opening across the universe. Your eyes absorb their glow, and abundance unfolds effortless. Sacred springs. See hidden springs bubbling with golden light. Your gaze follows the flow, attracting prosperity in all forms. Eternal harvest. Visualize fields of radiant crops stretching endlessly. You attune to the abundance, and life's richness multiplies. Golden canopy. Imagine a canopy of light sheltering a luminous landscape. Your gaze aligns with the protection and flow of prosperity. A luminous horizon. See horizons shimmering with golden rays. You attune to the expanse, opening infinite opportunities. Celestial rivers. Visualize rivers of molten starlight flowing through valleys. Your gaze follows their path, and abundance streams effortless into your life. Radiant lanterns. Visualize thousands of glowing lanterns floating upward, each carrying golden light. Your eyes follow their ascent, drawing abundance into your consciousness. Solar oasis. Imagine an oasis shimmering under the golden sun, waters sparkling with life. You attune to the oasis, inviting prosperity and nourishment into your being. Celestial gardens. See gardens of radiant starlight, flowers and fruits glowing brilliantly. Your eyes absorb the richness, opening pathways for abundance. Mystic peaks. Visualize mountains bathed in liquid gold, their peaks reaching into luminous skies. Your gaze aligns with the heights, calling opportunities and wealth. Eternal streams. Imagine streams of pure light flowing endlessly through sacred valleys. Your eyes follow the flow, letting abundance circulate through your life. Divine blossoms. See flowers of molten gold opening across infinite meadows. Your gaze harmonizes with their glow, inviting prosperity and creativity. Luminous horizons. Visualize horizons radiant with sunlight, stretching beyond imagination. You attune to the expanse, opening infinite channels for blessings. Golden springs. Imagine springs of golden light rising from hidden caverns. Your gaze follows their flow, and abundance begins to fill every aspect of your life. Cosmic canopy. See a canopy of stars raining luminous energy over fertile lands. You attune to the canopy, drawing prosperity into your awareness. Radiant labyrinth. Visualize a labyrinth of golden pathways, each turn revealing treasures. Your gaze flows with the path, attracting opportunity at every corner. Sacred lanterns. Imagine lanterns of starlight floating gently across the night sky. Your eyes follow them, opening channels for abundance to flow effortless. Luminous valleys. See valleys illuminated by radiant streams of light, fertile and thriving. Your gaze aligns with their energy, multiplying blessings naturally. Solar bloom. Visualize a radiant flower blooming directly from the sun, petals shimmering. Your eyes perceive its brilliance, inviting wealth and abundance. Celestial rivers. Imagine rivers of starlight winding through cosmic landscapes. Your gaze follows their course, drawing prosperity into your reality. Mystic oasis. See an oasis glowing with radiant energy, waters flowing endlessly. You attune to the abundance, calling life's richness to you. Eternal gardens. Visualize gardens stretching infinitely, flowers and fruits glowing. Your gaze absorbs their energy, multiplying abundance in all areas of life. Divine springs. Imagine fountains of golden light rising from sacred soil. Your eyes follow the flow, attracting infinite blessings. Radiant peaks. See mountains glowing under molten sunlight, peaks shining brightly. Your gaze aligns with their energy, calling prosperity and success. Luminous blooms. Visualize flowers of radiant light opening in perfect harmony. You attune to their glow, inviting abundance into your life effortless. Cosmic horizons. Imagine horizons stretching infinitely, bathed in golden light. Your gaze flows with the expanse, opening limitless opportunities. Golden rivers. See rivers of molten gold winding through fertile valleys. You attune to the flow, drawing abundance in every direction. Sacred gardens. Visualize gardens glowing with celestial energy, each plant radiant with life. Your gaze harmonizes with the energy, multiplying prosperity. Eternal lanterns. Imagine countless lanterns rising into the sky, each radiating golden light. Your eyes follow them, opening channels for blessings to flow freely. Solar canopy. See sunlight filtering through radiant trees, illuminating every corner. Your gaze aligns with the flow of abundance and opportunity. Celestial bloom. Visualize flowers of molten starlight opening across vast fields. You attune to their brilliance, allowing abundance to manifest. Mystic streams. Imagine streams of radiant energy flowing through valleys of light. Your gaze follows them, calling prosperity and richness into your life. Radiant meadows, see meadows of shimmering light, flowers glowing in perfect harmony. You attune to the energy, drawing abundance naturally. Divine horizon, visualize the horizon glowing with golden and violet light, infinite in expanse. Your gaze opens to possibilities, calling forth blessings. Luminous peaks, imagine peaks of light rising above radiant valleys, shining with energy. You attune to the peaks, attracting prosperity and clarity. Golden spring, see a spring of molten gold rising endlessly, radiating vitality. Your gaze aligns with its energy, allowing abundance to flow effortless. Radiant cosmos, visualize galaxies of golden starlight spiraling endlessly. You attune to their motion, drawing the energy of infinite abundance into your being. Solar meadows, see vast meadows bathed in sunlight, each blade of grass glowing. Your gaze absorbs the energy, inviting prosperity and growth. Celestial blossoms, imagine flowers of radiant light opening in cosmic harmony. Your eyes perceive their glow, and abundance blooms effortless in your life. Mystic springs, visualize hidden springs bubbling with molten gold and light. Your gaze aligns with the flow, attracting infinite blessings naturally. Golden horizons, see horizons stretching beyond imagination, glowing with molten light. You attune to the expanse, opening limitless pathways for prosperity. Divine canopy, imagine a canopy of radiant energy sheltering a luminous valley. Your gaze flows with the light, calling abundance into every corner. Luminous peaks, visualize mountains of glowing crystal, peaks piercing the sky. Your eyes follow the heights, inviting prosperity and clarity. Eternal gardens, see gardens of golden light stretching infinitely, each bloom radiant. Your gaze absorbs the energy, multiplying abundance in your life. Radiant streams, imagine streams of starlight flowing gently through valleys. You attune to their motion, allowing wealth and blessings to circulate naturally. Celestial lanterns, visualize thousands of lanterns of golden light floating into the night sky. Your gaze harmonizes with their ascent, calling abundance forth. Solar bloom, see flowers opening directly from the sun, petals shimmering with energy. You attune to the bloom, inviting prosperity into your life. Mystic labyrinth, imagine a labyrinth of golden pathways, each turn revealing hidden treasures. Your gaze flows with the path, attracting opportunity effortless. A luminous oasis, visualize an oasis glowing with radiant energy, waters shimmering endlessly. You attune to the vitality, calling abundance to your being. Radiant lanterns, see lanterns of molten light drifting gently across the sky. Your gaze follows them, opening pathways for blessings and prosperity. Divine streams, imagine rivers of golden energy flowing through sacred valleys. You attune to the flow, allowing abundance to circulate freely. Celestial gardens, visualize gardens of starlight, each flower and fruit radiating prosperity. Your gaze absorbs their brilliance, multiplying abundance naturally. Solar springs, see springs of molten sunlight rising endlessly from hidden caverns. Your eyes follow the flow, inviting limitless wealth and vitality. Luminous horizons, imagine horizons glowing with radiant gold, stretching infinitely. You attune to the expanse, opening channels for limitless blessings. Mystic peaks, visualize peaks of crystalline light rising above luminous valleys. Your eyes align with the peaks, drawing abundance and clarity effortless. Golden rivers, see rivers of liquid gold winding through fertile landscapes. Your gaze flows with the current, allowing prosperity to stream into your life. Radiant bloom, imagine flowers opening in perfect harmony, petals shimmering with energy. You attune to their radiance, inviting blessings naturally. Celestial flow, visualize ribbons of golden light moving across the sky. Your gaze follows their motion, drawing abundance into your consciousness. Divine harvest, see fields of radiant crops stretching endlessly, golden under sunlight. Your eyes absorb the richness, allowing prosperity to manifest. A luminous canopy, imagine a canopy of stars raining golden energy over fertile lands. Your gaze aligns with the light, calling abundance to every corner. Mystic meadows, visualize meadows filled with radiant flowers, glowing under a golden sun. You attune to the energy, inviting prosperity and joy. Solar lanterns, see lanterns of light rising into the sky, each radiating blessings. Your gaze harmonizes with their ascent, calling wealth and abundance forth. Eternal bloom, imagine flowers opening infinitely across fields of golden light. Your eyes perceive the vibrancy, and abundance flows effortless. Radiant springs, visualize springs of molten gold rising from sacred valleys. You attune to the flow, drawing infinite blessings naturally. Celestial peaks, see mountains of starlight glowing under radiant skies. Your eyes follow the peaks, inviting clarity, opportunity, and prosperity. Infinite abundance, imagine the universe itself glowing with golden light, stretching endlessly in every direction. Your gaze attunes fully, and abundance flows freely into your life now. Radiant wellspring, visualize a fountain of pure golden light rising from your heart, cascading outward in waves of warmth and vitality. Feel it filling every cell, every thought, every breath with abundance. Celestial canopy, imagine a canopy of stars pulsing with radiant energy, each star shimmering with infinite blessings. Let your eyes trace their rhythm, and feel the wealth of the universe streaming toward you. A luminous garden, see a garden glowing with iridescent flowers, each petal vibrating with opportunity and prosperity. Your gaze drinks in their brilliance, and abundance blossoms effortless within you. Solar stream, visualize a stream of molten sunlight flowing gently through a sacred valley. Your eyes follow the current, feeling opportunities and wealth circulating naturally in your life. Infinite orchard, imagine trees laden with luminous fruits, stretching beyond the horizon. Every fruit is a possibility, a blessing, and your gaze pulls them into your experience. Crystal lake, see a lake of liquid crystal reflecting golden light. Each ripple mirrors abundance, and your eyes immerse in the reflection, drawing prosperity into your consciousness. Golden horizon, visualize a horizon bathed in molten gold, stretching infinitely. Feel your gaze attuning to the expanse, opening channels for limitless blessings. Celestial springs, imagine springs of starlight bubbling from the earth, pure and infinite. Your eyes follow their flow, and life's riches arrive naturally. Radiant peaks, see mountains glowing with luminous energy, their peaks reaching toward divine light. Your gaze ascends with them, and abundance rises in harmony with your focus. Mystic forest, visualize a forest of golden trees, their leaves shimmering with vitality. Each breath deepens your gaze, attracting prosperity and energy into your surroundings. Place a hand on your heart, solar plexus, or eyes, amplifying the resonance of abundance. Allow every vision, every flow of light, every radiant landscape to merge with your consciousness, imprinting abundance deeply. Conclusion, as your journey concludes, take a deep breath and absorb the energies. Feel it saturating every cell, every thought, every intention. Abundance is now your natural vibration. Your eyes, your perception, and your consciousness are fully aligned with prosperity, opportunity, and divine richness. Carry it into daily life, notice opportunities everywhere, they are reflections of your inner abundance. Act from alignment, decisions made in resonance with abundance attract more prosperity. Revisit these visualizations whenever you wish to deepen your connection to the flow of life's riches. Place your hand on your heart or solar plexus or eyes and affirm silently, I am open to receiving abundance in all forms. I am aligned with prosperity, creativity, and divine flow. Carry the luminous energy, the feeling, and the flow of infinite abundance into every aspect of your life.